My girlfriend accused me of using her and called me names because I refused to get her name tattooed on my neck. 2 years later, she is begging me to reconcile. Her friends are telling me to man up and meet her. We dated for 2 years. She loved tattoos and maybe had 6 tattoos when we were dating. To be honest, I never liked tattoos, but I don't judge people's for having it. Once we had an argument on a topic that she had a tattoo right over her VJ written as James property. James is my surname. She said she had done this for me. I appreciated her, but also I told her it wasn't necessary. I told her she doesn't need to show her love by marking her body, and I love her for being herself. She took it offensively and started to argue with me, saying I don't love her and I don't appreciate her efforts for our relationship. He had an argument but was able to solve it and pass through it. Then she asked me to have a tattoo of her name in my neck as her birthday present. She knew that I absolutely hate tattoos and I do participate in blood donation events, so it's a big no from me. I told her she can ask anything, but I won't have any tattoo. She again started to argue with me, but I was firm with my decision. Then she lost it, called me names, shouted at me and accused me for using her. I couldn't believe what I was hearing from her at that moment. I realized our relationship was getting toxic. I wanted to end it but wanted to give it another go because I loved her. To my surprise, she broke up with me, saying she can't be with someone who doesn't love her. Before I could do anything, I found myself blocked in her every social media. 2 years passed since then and I'm in a lot better position right now. I'm doing really well and I'm earning a fair income too. I gained new hobbies. I met new peoples and became friends with them. But last night, I got plenty of messages from my ex asking how was I. I wasn't expecting this because I almost forgot that she existed because of they way parted ways. But I didn't reply any of them. In midnight, I get bunch of calls from her but didn't pick any of them. In the early morning, she again called me and was sending me messages continuously. Finally, I picked her call and she said we need to talk. I told her what, and she immediately said she made a huge mistake by breaking up with me, that she misses me and she wants me back. She also said she won't force me for anything again and will try to remove those tattoos if I want. I was listening her, but for some reason I didn't feel anything. It's maybe because my life became more beautiful without her in this 2 years and I don't want to sacrifice it. I just said fuck off and never try to contact me again. Then I blocked her. Don't know what I did was right or wrong, but I shared it with some of my friends today. Some of them said I did the right thing. Some of them said I was extra cruel on her for saying it because she was trying to get a chance to fix our broken relationship. Am I wrong here? Update. First of all, I'd really like to thank you all for the support you guys have shown. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this, but still it means a lot to me. I got an update on my current situation which I'd like to share. Almost every one of you guys told me to block her, which I already did, and move on. I was determined to move on, but my ex seems like had other plans. Since I blocked her contact number, she started to spam call me. Every time I block one number, I get another call from a new number, and it was my ex asking me to meet her once and she wants to see me desperately. Bullshit. I wanted to change my number, but it's hard cause my job requires a healthy communication with my coworkers and they always contact me on this number. I was getting spam calls from her, but later, I started to get spam messages from her friends saying to man up and meet up with her. They said she's badly hurt by my actions and she still loves me a lot. They also said my ex didn't date anyone in past 2 years and was celibate because she was working on herself to be a better person for me. Another bullshit. They said many more things, but I just blocked them without replying. Then I started to get spam calls from them too. WTF is wrong with these people? I picked up few calls and they were absolutely furious on me. Bad-mouthing me, cussing me, calling me names, calling me not of a man and saying they will find a better person for my ex than me. That I'm a piece of crap and I don't deserve my ex at all, blah blah blah. I just laughed loudly, which maybe made them more furious. I just told them I noted their contact numbers and now I'm going to take legal help. To my surprise, their calling stopped immediately and since then none of them called me once. Cowards. Now here I did something which can make you guys angry. I met with my ex today because she promised me that she will leave me alone and never bother me again if I agree to meet up with her once. I believed and told her that I'll meet up with her in a nearby restaurant. She said she will book a table for us and we fixed a time for meetup. When I reached on the spot, I saw waiting on table. This is the first time I saw her in 2 years and she didn't change that much. The only thing changed that she got some more tattoos on her hand and on her shoulders. She was brunette, but now she colored her hairs blonde. She proceeded to hug me, but I rejected. I told her that I'm in a hurry because my GF is waiting for me. It's not true because I'm not dating anyone and I have no interest to spend time with my ex. She looked hurt, took her eyes down for a minute and regained herself, saying she understands and she won't take much time. She asked me to sit and I did. She then said to apologize for how she ended things between us and how she regretted it every single day. She said she was a shitty person back then and now she can realize how much damage she had done to our relationship back then. She again apologized to me, saying she understands if I have nothing to do with her, if I hate her or don't want to see her again, if I wish her death because she thinks she deserves it. I was silent and hearing all these, and I could see tears were rolling from her eyes. I just told her that I don't hate you and I'm sorry for being rude to you in call, and I congratulate you for improving yourself and being a better person. She thanked me. I asked her if she still had the tattoo on her. She said yes, and she has no intention to remove it. I told her to remove it and move on with her life. Then I told her I need to leave, and she said she wished all the happiness for me, and she's happy because I finally met someone who will take a good care of me. I thanked her. She said she will keep her promise and she will never contact me again, but she wished one day we can be friends in future. She then said goodbye and both us walked away in different ways. So that's it. I didn't get any calls or texts from her or her friends since then. I feel like this is a closure I really needed, and now I'm free in my life. I feel fresh and I can move on with my life without any types of hesitation. I wish her the best and hope that she finds true love in her life. Thanks to everyone. I really appreciate all of you for showing the support. Thank you once again. Relevant comment. So she had everyone harass you repeatedly to tell you she's sorry? Doesn't sound like she grew much. Glad you told her your GF was waiting to be honest. All these people sound like absolute trash. Good luck in the future, far, far away from this nutbag and her flying monkeys. Opie. I just hope she keep her promises. Not gonna lie, but she seemed mature and behaved than before. I wished her luck and I hope she gets happiness in her life. Update 2. Hello everyone. Yeah, it's me again. It's been a week and I'm here to update about my situation. Also, I'd be clearing some doubts and people asked me in my DM, did she try to contact me again? Many of you in my previous post said that she's not done with and she will try to contact me again. Good news, guys. It seems like she really became mature enough. Since last week, I didn't receive a single message or calls from her. Even I didn't get any messages from her friends as well. Some of them blocked me and some of them apologized for their behavior. Did she remove the tattoo? Like I said in my last post, she didn't remove it. She said she will keep it. Even though I told her to remove it and move on with her life, she said she knows and she will manage. I didn't took it further. Did she make any sexual offer during the meetup? No, she didn't. She looked emotional and she was asking for forgiveness the whole time. Is it true that she was celibate for past 2 years? In her words, she said she knows I won't believe it and she doesn't know how to prove it. She said since our breakup she was a total wreck and was able to understand how much toxic she was. She said she seek therapy and did work on herself for improvement. Why did she involve her friends? She said she didn't expect it. In fact, her friends assured her that they will convince me to get back with her, so she trusted them. She also said sorry for it and said she will make sure that our friends doesn't bother me again about her. My current relationship? In my previous post, I said I was seeing a coworker. Yes, we are dating now. 4 days ago, I got a proposal from her unexpectedly. It was a perfect moment for us. I hugged, kissed, and slept together for first time. I made it official in my account and my friends are congratulating me still now. That's it. A wild chapter of my life is finally closed. I'm set to put my step for upcoming future with my GF. Thanks to everyone who showed your support. It was really great and I respect all of you for that. Wishing a happy life to all of you.